Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Like I said, this is KC Riaz TV, and let's just talk about the latest news. The transfer news is here. Ruben Neves and Conor Gallagher. Who do you think that Manchester United will go for? Who do you think that Manchester United should go for? Should we go for Ruben Neves or Conor Gallagher? Who fits into Amorim's system? If you are getting a midfielder, you have to consider who will fit into Amorim's system. So between the two, who do you think fits more into Amorim's system? I saw a lot of comments on social media, Twitter, and the rest. Everybody say they don't want Gallagher. I don't know whether because now former Chelsea player, maybe they say now Chelsea reject. Why will he come and play for United? So everybody was like, they don't want him. They don't want him. They don't want him. So it's looking that we might be getting Ruben Neves. And the point is this. Now, those are not even actually the midfielders that I think that we actually need. I still think that we should go for Anderson, Watson, Stiller, Baleva, But the board has come out recently with news of there is no money, there's no funds. So it's better we get, I said it in one of my videos, it's better we get a makeshift, like a temporary player. It's better we get a temporary player because we know that our midfield is messed up right now. If we continue with this same midfield to the end of the season, we will get serious problem. So it's better we get a fresh leg, even if now one or two. I told a friend that what I think the board will do, because we all know our board, we know them. So there's no need to cut around the corner. We know our board and the way they behave. I told the friend that what I think that the board might want to do is get a makeshift player. You understand? Get a fix, like a placeholder midfielder. Then probably during the summer, they can now get their main target. And that is likely what is going to happen, because with the news of Ruben Neves from Al Hilal and Conor Gallagher, see, Ruben Neves is, I think he has about 6 months left on his contract. Talk ball with Muiwa. Yeah, welcome in. I think he has about 6 months left on his contract. So, and he has refused to sign or extend his contract with Al Hilal. So it's looking like he might be coming to Old Trafford. Now, if you ask me personally, I think we should get the two, because of course they will come maybe on a loan. Maybe Gallagher deal is on a loan, and Rubens, he might come cheap, very cheap, because I know that they will not want to let him go on a free. Yeah, Pecan, big man, welcome in. They will not want to let him go on a free. You understand? So Ruben Neves and Gallagher. Yeah. Hello, brother. I greet you. Sorry, this is not actually. I'm trying to do a setup. I'm just testing it to see if I can go live on both TikTok and YouTube. So I'm just testing it. That's why I cannot bring anybody over. I just want to do it for 5 minutes, see how it is. But I'll come live later, like 2 hours from now. Then I can get people up. Douglas, welcome. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate. So yeah, yes. So like I said, if you ask me, I think we should get the two. Okay. A lot of people are not actually happy with the news of Ruben Neves or Conor Gallagher, because everybody is expecting Watson, Anderson. I will keep saying this. Our board is the problem. We all know this. Even the Ineos, like saying Glazers in disguise. What happened the Bruno Fernandes interview, because that interview exposed a lot about the board. It exposed a lot about the board. You want to sell your best players in years. How can you want to sell Bruno Fernandes? Okay, it's not now. I'm not going to lie. I, for one, said yes, we should sell Bruno Fernandes. But let me explain. Look at the angle I was coming from. If you are not going to play Bruno Fernandes as a number 10 to maximize his potential, we all know what happens when Bruno plays the number 10. You understand? Then sell him, because that number 6, yes, he has the highest number of assists. He's been getting goals, assists, but we are not maximizing his full potential. So that was what I said. That's why I say if you're not going to play him as a number 10, sell him. I didn't say sell him because he's not good. That's what I said. So in case anybody wants to say, but now you do video say, they sell Bruno. Don't get me wrong. I said if you're not going to use him to his full potential, let's sell him. But now Bruno has come out to the interview leaked, and before I continue, that interview was not done recently, because I was upset when I saw the interview. Yes. Yeah, Pika, and I agree with you also. We should sell him, if we are not going to, like you said, if we are not going to use him as a number 10. Now, that interview was not done recently. It was done last summer. But anything Manchester United sells, the media, I don't know the media that leaked that in. I think it was leaked because of the way Bruno reacted to our draw with Bournemouth. He was upset with the team. He was upset with, he didn't like the draw. And, that's after the match, there was a video of him angry, just complaining. And Casemiro came to say, calm down. Sorry, don't do. I think the journalist saw that and released that statement. And that's why it went viral. Are you going to blame the journalist? No. It's Manchester United. If I want to go viral, just type Amorim out or Thunder Fire Amorim. You will go viral. As long as it concerns Manchester United. That is why you see all those our ex-player legends saying all sorts about Manchester United. This is the biggest fan base in the world. This is the biggest fan base in the world. So if you want to go viral, just talk about Manchester. So that one is apart. Now, he said those things that exposed, like I said, that exposed the kind of board we have. Now, you are selling your best player in years. Since he has been in Manchester United, he's our best player. You are selling him without a replacement. No replacement. Now, you are selling him towards the end of the transfer window. Remember, guys, it was towards the end of the transfer window. And Ruben Amorim came and said, no, don't sell Bruno. Don't sell him. Then you went on to get Cunha in number 10. Mbeumo, 10. And Amorim said, Abego, don't sell Bruno. Because he understood that selling Bruno at that point in time, we might not get another midfielder. Now imagine Manchester United team. Imagine Manchester United team without Bruno right now. Where do you think we will be? Where do you actually think we are going to be? Remove Bruno's assists, remove Bruno goals. Where do you actually think we are going to be? So that's, like I said, those are the problem at Manchester United. Yes, I agree. Pika said, how did we start the season without getting a midfielder? It shows how unserious we are. Yes, I agree. We didn't get a midfielder. Not just that, Pika. Not just we didn't get a midfielder. They now want to sell the one way we get our best player. We didn't get a midfielder, and you want to sell the one that we have, our best player, because of 100 million. In my life yesterday, somebody said we should have cashed out, and another person replied him and was like, okay, Bruno, do you think Bruno can't go for 100 million? Because he's actually fantastic. Bruno can still go for 100 million. Now the board came out, small whining. They said, we don't have money. They're trying to tell us, the fans, just in case we don't sign players this January, make una no vex, we no get money. Because that's how they do it. They will leak it through one or two media. They will leak it through 1 or 2 million. So that's why I think I don't care whether it's Ndidi. I don't KB welcome in, KB welcome in. I don't care whether it's Ndidi. I don't care whether it's Onekachi. I don't care whether it's Neves. I don't care whether it's whoever. Get them now. We need fresh legs. Now, not a long term. In life, when you have a long term plan, you should make sure that you also have a short term plan. So the short term plan now is we cannot survive this season with our midfield like this. Yes, I agree. We can't survive this season if we actually want to go to Europe, whether Conference League or Europa. I don't want to mention Champions League. If you want to go to Europe, Conference League, Europa, we need to get somebody in that midfield. So the story of Neves and Gallagher, I know a lot of you might not actually agree with that. A lot of Manchester United fans are saying no, 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 no. But I want you to understand, if you say no, 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 you know our board. Gallagher will come on loan. If you don't play well, you go back. I don't see anything wrong with that. Ruben Neves might come cheap. The problem might just be his salary. You understand? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you are looking that we might get Anderson or Watson or Stiller this January, it's not going to work. I can tell you categorically that we won't be getting those players. Or Baleba, we're not getting them this January. So the best option is to, go and get Neves. Like we are linked with him now. Neves, okay, he's a good player, 28 years old. He's brilliant. Sorry. Yeah. Like I said before, I'm testing something. I didn't even get the mic. I'm testing something, so I'm trying to see if I can go live on here. Sorry for that, KB. I will still come later. We'll have a good time later. Yes. Yes. Also, yes, you just reminded me. We are also linked with Gomez and is it Tyler Adams from Bournemouth? Like I said, we should get anybody at all. Anybody at all is better. Anybody at all. Get them so that they can help Casemiro, help the team, help Bruno. I was saying yesterday in the live yesterday, like this AFCON they are playing, I don't know how we are going to cope without Ahmad, because Ahmad has been fantastic. And there's no replacement for his wing. Because if you carry Dalot there, Dalot will not give you what Ahmad's give you. Dalot will not give you what Ahmad gives you. If you carry, I don't even want to mention Dogo, so no need to mention him. I don't want to mention Dogo. No need to mention him. And another news coming from Manchester United is that they reported Morocco to FIFA. They reported Morocco to FIFA. Now I don't know why they will go and report Morocco to FIFA. I don't know why they will do that. They said okay, yeah. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me better? Is it better now? So they said KB. Okay, let me be fair to Dalo. The past 3 games he has been fantastic. So he has been okay. Not fantastic. The past 3 games he has been okay. So I hope and I pray he will surprise me. I hope and I pray he surprises me, because if he surprises me, it's good for Manchester United. It's good for me. But I'm just trying to be realistic. Dalo is not Ahmad. He's not going to give what Ahmad gives. But that is what squad does. If you have a player that gives 100%, if you have another player that can give, even if he's 50% of what that player can give, it's okay. You understand? If if we have Ahmad, then we have another player that plays that same wing that can give 50% of what Ahmad does. It's perfect because everybody cannot be the shining light or that flair and what have you. That is why it's called a team football. That's why football is a team football. Okay, Shelesi is one of our academy boys. He's a very, 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 very fast player, very brilliant, very smart. But the problem with playing Shelesi, okay, now Shelesi is going to play, or let me not say he's going to play. Shelesi, we have an opportunity to play. I said it's opportunity to play because it now depends on the coach to play him. So I made a video yesterday. You guys should go and check the video out. I said probably why Amorim was not playing those young players, those academy boys, is because he's trying to protect them. He's trying to shield them from the negativity, the bad energy, the toxicity around Manchester United right now. And me and you know, say, Wahala dey the club right now. You understand? We are not performing well. Ruben Amorim is not doing well. I like Ruben Amorim. I support him. But yes, the truth is he's not doing well. He's underperforming. You understand? Now imagine we are losing match. They throw Shelesi in. I watched, yes. I don't, true. But I've watched some of his anyway. The highlight I watched. That's true. The highlight I watched. Highlight no be football. So that's true. The highlight I watch. Highlight not be football. So I get. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Much love. So probably why he was not playing those young players is because he's trying to protect them from the negativity, the toxicity around Manchester United right now. If you do see, even if any player do one mistake, okay, look at, for example, Mbeumo. Mbeumo has been our best player so far, but this past 3 matches, he dropped form a little bit, and all of us are yabbing him. Imagine our best player drops more form with the yabam. Now imagine what happens to those young boys, because to play for a club as big as Manchester United, you have to have this strong and big mentality, because the media will be on you, the fans will be on you, the legends will be on you, ex-players will be on you, the media will be on you, the coach will be on you. Look at what they did to Maguire. Look at what they are doing to Bruno. You remember Chidobe? Chidobe came on last season. He played. He knows score goal. Yes, Shiwen, I agree. He knows score goal. I follow Yab. I'm saying, now, wow, now what be this one? Now what will go by be this? That's because Manchester United and Real Madrid. It happens to Real Madrid too. Ferguson don't spoil us. We are so used to winning. Ferguson spoiled us. We are so used to winning. But like Pican said, this is an opportunity. Now, all this that I'm saying, Amorim now does not have a choice. Let him start, let him start these young players. At least made a try. And another important point to note is that we are playing just 1 match a week. So probably that's why those young boys are not seeing chance. Imagine say they play Carling Cup, at least he go find somewhere, squeeze them in. That is why I told somebody that we actually need to qualify, even if in a conference league. We need to go to Europe. Apart from the business side, the financial side, that we might be losing a lot of money if we don't go to Europe. It's their money, it's not our money. We think consign fans now, our football. It's their business. You understand? Oh, it's their business. So apart from, we actually need to qualify for Europe, so that, because playing 1 match a week, you cannot keep the squad happy. Let me just tell you guys this. If you are playing just 1 match a week, there's no way you can keep the whole team happy. There's no way to keep the whole team happy. But if you are playing, okay, for example, Chelsea, in their match yesterday, you saw some new guys. They played. George started. Is it Bonatute, what's his name? He played. He didn't play the weekend. If we are playing Champions League or Carling Cup or Carabao Cup or what have you, if I did bench for a weekend, I know say yes, get how it be. There's no way I won't play Carabao Cup on Wednesday. There's no way I won't play on Thursday. You can understand? I will know, yes, and that would keep the whole team happy, and everybody will have ample time to showcase themselves. Okay, Amorim spoke down on our academy players recently, which doesn't make sense. Yes, I watched that interview, and now probably they are blowing. I don't. I wanted to say something, but if I say it now, you will say I be pro Amorim too much. I be pro Amorim too much. Now I don't want to dwell on what Amorim said. He's the coach. He's the coach. He's the manager. But I want to dwell on the reaction of the academy boys. Now Amorim came out to say that what Pekan is trying to say is that Amorim did an interview, and the media keep asking him, because like I said, the media makes money off of Manchester United. If we lose match, they don't go ask him why did you lose match. They go ask him, say, why could be made no play? Is that what you're supposed to be asking somebody that lost a match? You're supposed to asking him, what happened? What do you think about the game? What do you? They won't ask him that. They will be asking him about Kobe Menu, about Shelesi, about why because those are the ones that will get them engagements and content. You understand? Now, I think Amorim is actually getting frustrated with the questions. That is why he said that thing that he said. But if you want to coach a club like Manchester United, a club like Real Madrid, you need to have, as a coach, as a player, both in coaches, both in players, you need to have this big mentality, media trained, know how to answer questions. Don't calm down your emotions. So Amorim replied the journalist and said, you are asking me these young players. For example, Shelesi, he has not been doing well with where is this Sheffield Wednesday or is it Sheffield United? I don't know anyone. Then I said Shidobi is sitting on the bench for the under 21. Immediately said these things, these young players, they say, what be this one? What's in this coach they talk? He has won player of the month. He uploaded his player of the month award. Then Shidobi posted where he scored a goal and celebrated. I think somebody called them and say, are you guys crazy? Go and delete that. And they deleted it. But so I don't want to dwell on what Amorim said. He's the coach. He's the coach. For a fact, I want to work for a fact, Chidobe has actually been on the bench. That's the fact. We can go and verify. He has been on the bench. But I think maybe his injury or something. But he has been on the bench. He has not been playing. So that one not true. For Shelesi won the best player of the club. Quite all right. That's true. But the club has not been doing fantastic. The club has not been doing well. But if at all Amorim said what he said, the players are not supposed to react the way they did. That's my point. If Ferguson comes out, because we keep saying, let's go back to the culture, let's go back to the olden days, Manchester United 4-4-2, this, that. If it were doing the Ferguson's era, do you think those boys will reply that? If we do, there's something, even the Kobe Menu brother that came with free Kobe jersey, that might be the last time you will play for Manchester United. Under Alex Ferguson, remember Beckham, he carry shoes, stone now. He carry shoes, stone now. He carry shoes, stone now. So those players shouldn't have reacted the way they did. That's just the truth, and that's the fact. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, I'm just testing the setup to see how it is, and I think it's going well. So tomorrow I'll come live proper, and I'll bring guys up so we can have a good conversation. So those young players didn't actually respond proper, and that goes to say the lack of culture and structure at Manchester United. Every young player should be working hard. They should work hard. Their time will come. If you work hard, your time will come. And if you say Lamine Yamal played well, started on time, look at him today. Barcelona have a very good. You can if you carry Chelsea come this Manchester United team, Now, okay, we have lost 3 players to AFCON, so he might actually be starting. But we need to Manchester United need to win. It can be match where Ahmad no win for you. Let me ask you. Match where Ahmad, Mbuemo, Kunya no win for you. Do you think it's Shelesi Shidobi that will win it for you? Let me ask you that question. Match where Ahmad, Shelesi, Mbuemo, Bruno, Kunya, Delete, Maguire, Casemiro no win for you. Do you honestly think it's Shelesi that will win it for you? Answer that truthfully. Or do we say let's lose our match or draw our match at the expense of the club? Make it just be say those young players get minutes. Is that what we are saying? You know, the team is not balanced right now. The young players should train hard, bide their time, work hard. Their time will come. You know, I keep just like Meno, I keep saying it. His time is gonna come. That's why I was not too happy with what his brother did over the weekend. You know, the free Kobe shirt. You know, everybody has been clamoring, play Kobe, play Kobe, play Kobe, play Kobe. Now the brother not gonna go. You know, that's the lack of culture and structure that we are saying at United. In some clubs, you can't try it. In some clubs, you can't try it. But anyways, like what do you guys think? Should we be going for Neves, Gomez, or Gallagher this January? Because they are likely either two or one of them is likely to come. So who do you think we should go for? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. So, like I said, I was testing something to see how it goes, and thank you guys for joining me to test. Owolabi, I didn't get your question. What did you say? So, thank you guys for coming. Like I said, we'll do a proper Manchester United versus Aston Villa review tomorrow. You understand? We'll do a proper Manchester United versus. Oh, the club that he won't try it. If you try this thing for Chelsea, you go come out. I don't mention one. No. He's a fan. You are a lawyer. You're a lawyer. You're actually a lawyer. Okay, you want to exonerate Kobe Menu from the thing. He's a fan. So Kobe Menu don't know saying brother go do this thing. You're a lawyer. And you have won this case. He's a fan. Okay. You have won this case. So nothing concerns Kobe Menu with a fan. Okay. I don't even get argument. As you drop this in now, you don't win. You understand? So I will you guys should keep follow me, then I'll drop the time for the match preview on tomorrow. You have won, don't worry, no evidence, my lord. No evidence, my lord. You have won. So, like I said, tomorrow you guys should join me. We'll do we'll talk more on Manchester United, then do a proper match preview. For now, who do you think we should get between Neves, Gallagher, and Gomez? So it's Casey Rias TV. I'll see you guys on the next.